Hello and welcome to what should be a fantastic finish to the Sun Belt football season as we battle for the trophy and crown a champion of the Sun Belt Conference right here today. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they've got the returner corralled.
That return backfires on them. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. Same tailback, another carry. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? To throw, it's Barnett. Throws it to the right. Catch made, a lot of space now. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Dukes will try to keep this drive moving. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Okay, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. And the Dukes come to the line and start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's got some open field ahead. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Back's got it again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And the Red Wolves will bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Barnett. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Stiff arms the man. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, that was a disaster here for this quarterback on the option play. Not only does he not pick up any yards, he ends up going backwards trying to make a play, and now they're way behind the sticks.
Second down, looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Now what a move. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to pass this time. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense.
29 Philly. June unlocked.
The run to the left, trying to find Pater. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Dukes. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The returner brought down by that coverage team. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And he's got it already past the 1st down marker. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
And he's brought down out at the 46.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Press coverage now from the secondary. And the single back takes the handoff. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. The Red Wolves will have 1st and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion. Keeping it on the ground here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Now it's 2nd down here. Gonna run it. It's Cross. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's going to pull it down and run. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
He's brought down at the 18.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack. Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. This one is right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. James Madison's offense back out there now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? The backs got it. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
No gain on the play. Second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll feed the back again. A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Dukes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's brought down out at the 46. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Dukes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Dukes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He lets it go. Into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. And now try here for the extra point. No problem with the PHC, the lead 14-3. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff, and we'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
And the Arkansas State offense will take over. First
comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Number 9.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Dukes will kick this away to start the second half.
Number 48.
This one will be fair caught. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Split backfield here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Red Wolves lining up here on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
I'll try the jet sweep here. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Arkansas State. That puts them on top in the second half.
Arkansas State. Number 4 with the carry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3.
That makes the score. Arkansas State.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out to the 29. That's where they begin the drive. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. Handoff heading left. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air. It's Barnett. He pulls in the catch. Great cut. They whiff on him. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Dukes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Motion now from the tight end. Grab behind the line. It's Thompson. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Dukes are going to cash in here in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Thompson. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Takes the handoff. It's Cross. Finds room at the 30. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Kick is up and no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. 2nd down after the incompletion. Here comes a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on 3rd down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And that run produces a decent gain. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the PAT puts them up 3. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Arkansas State, 24. James Madison, 21.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. Testing the right side here. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Arkansas State, 24. James Madison, 21.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Here we go. Hey,
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Hands off to the left. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down play for this offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, James Madison. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. And the runner takes off to his right. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And here's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ready up. Clear. Clear.
They'll run it from the gun. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Powers through the tackle. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Trying to find some room. It's Cross. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2-9 And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Contact as he let the ball go. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Oh, he just missed his receiver there on 3rd and short. Now you got to think in the 4th quarter, 4th and short, you got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. 12 center downs for the offense. 1st down. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Same tailback, another carry. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
1st down here for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the ball to the ground. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Can he make it to the marker? There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter. On
1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Second down after that previous play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Tackle made after just a short gain.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
That's a design quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Defense is coming after him. No, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense on fourth down. They get the football back here in this tight game. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Hey, you get late in a game like this, of course you're going to dial up your best receiver. I love his route running and his speed to be able to get separation from the defender. They better find an answer for this receiver. Otherwise, they're going to go back to him again.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, clothing the secondary. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception. James Madison's offense back out there now. They have the lead, still a one-possession game thanks to the defense. They love to work the clock, but they can't throttle back here. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. And tackled after a small pickup there. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock.
Arkansas State.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Flood Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.